As women age, their bodies undergo changes and hormonal challenges. And these shifts can impact everything from bone and heart health to sleep and memory, menopause, even overall wellness. Joining us today is physician Dr. Contessa Metcalfe of Bravo's Married to Medicine. She's teaming up with Secret to share timely tips for helping women through life's transitions. Welcome, Dr. Contessa.
Thank you for having me.
Now, women go through so many changes in their lifetime. What is the key to empowering women as they navigate these changes?
Well, women do go through so many changes, but then when it comes to things like pregnancy, we talk about all those symptoms all the time. But when it comes to symptoms of perimenopause and menopause, then there's radio silence. And that means it's taking women by surprise, right? So we don't really discuss the hot flashes and the shifts in body odor, which leaves women, quite frankly, unprepared. And empowerment really starts with just awareness, knowing what to expect and feeling supported. And that's why I'm partnering with Secret. Secret understands how important it is to provide women with the tools and confidence they need to navigate these changes and feel their best through all of life's transitions.
And how can women manage some of these challenges with comfort and confidence?
Yeah, it's really all about preparation and understanding. So one proven technique is using Secret Clinical Antiperspirant and Secret Whole Body Deodorant together. Now, this dynamic duo is specifically designed to manage the symptoms many women face during hormonal changes, like excessive sweating and body odor. And when used at night, this regimen provides up to 10 hours of overnight dry feel, which means fewer interruptions from night sweats and even less reliance on things like fans.
And from physical and emotional to even cognitive changes, can you talk to us about some of the changes that can impact wellness?
Absolutely. Women do face a range of physical and emotional changes, and that does include, of course, night sweats and, hot flashes and changes and shifts in body odor, and of course, sleep disruptions, which of course can lead to terrible next days. And it's just a horrible loop. And so developing a nightly routine can make a real difference. And one tip that actually may surprise people is that your antiperspirant is more effective at night. And so we recommend starting your sweat odor protection before you go to bed. And I just love that Secret Clinical Antiperspirant and Whole Body Deodorant are designed to work overnight together, leading to up to 10 hours of dryness. And that is why Secret developed products like its Clinical Antiperspirant, which is designed and regulated for powerful underarm sweat protection, and its Secret Whole Body Deodorant, which is, on the other hand, made for use on external areas beyond the underarms, like the chest and the back and the inner thighs and the private areas. And together, they actually help combat and target odor-causing bacteria and manage sweat in areas where it shows up the most during menopause and perimenopause.
And what are some other important issues to consider?
Yeah, so understanding that, even though you're going through this, there are, of course, tools to help you navigate it. So don't be silent about your symptoms. Go talk to your doctor.
Now, I have to tell you, I do watch Married to Medicine, so paging Dr. Contessa.
Thank you for your support.
You are a big proponent of healthy diet and anti-aging and wellness. Tell us one piece of advice for women to give them an edge for better health.
Don't wait, right? So what we know is that when you target those symptoms within the first 10 years of the onset of perimenopause and menopause, your life expectancy can be actually prolonged. So it's so important to go and talk to your doctor.
Now, after taking a break from the cameras, it was so good to see you, Scott, and the family return to Married to Medicine this season. From being a former Navy flight surgeon to owning a medical practice, you have accomplished such excellence with such style. In this season of your life, what are you committed to? What are you looking forward to?
Oh, I'm so excited about, my kids in particular. My oldest daughter is going into her junior year of high school. My little one is transitioning to middle school. And my son, he just got his driver's permit. And so I'm kind of teaching 2 kids to drive right now. And it's just such an enjoyable moment for me because I feel like it's such a blessing. So of course we're working like crazy, but I'm also remembering that this is a time that I can never get back. And so I'm focused on what matters the most, which is spending time with my family and my friends.
Amen to that. Where can we go for more information?
Well, for more information about how to navigate for women especially, of how to navigate these transitions, go to secret.com. And if you like to follow me, you can follow me on all major platforms at Dr. Contessa.
Now, your friend Dr. Britton from Married to Medicine LA was with you and Scott at the reunion.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And she is, yes. So I was even saying, for instance, for her, she moved to LA, and I was like feeling like that was like a good idea for me to like use that as my reason for moving out there. Because when I tell you I'm in love with San Diego, it is so beautiful. And again, there's a big old Navy hospital there. But yeah, but she's amazing.
I mean, Coronado is calling. If you want to bring back Married to Medicine West Coast, let's do this.
I'm telling you, I feel like that pot of gold is like right there in San Diego, because I don't know how you guys can afford to live there. It's just insane. I would have to be your roommate. I would have to live in your basement.
Well, you are welcome anytime in America's finest city. Doctor, we thank you so much for raising this collective awareness and giving us these tips to empower women through any season of life.
Thank you so much for having me. It's my honor.
And we thank you for joining us on San Diego Living. We'll see you next time.